like it'd be like more big. Hyper is big, yeah. Alright, so now the stream should be back up as a fucking separate stream, even though it reconnected. It reconnected, said the stream was still going, but it fucking wasn't, because YouTube's a fucking lying whore. But now we should be good. Alright, I'm currently at the, should we sync up with dialogue again? Okay, well, the dialogue I see right now is, well, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. And it's at 39:47 for me. That's not where I was, Earth Aaron. I was at, well, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. I think you're ahead of me now, like, considerably. I hate you so much. I'm not going back that far. I'm going to stay paused where I'm at because I'm the one syncing up with the viewers. Okay, right there is where you're going to be. Are you at it yet? No, you fucking idiot, for the third time. Well, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. And again, that was at 39:49 now 39:50 going up. Again, the fucking, like, double speak to try and, like, make suggestions without trying to make suggestions. Greg Sprinkles. Who the hell is Ray? What precisely are Greg Sprinkles? I'm more than a sprinkle. Oh yeah. Like, seriously though, Connor is being a bro there. Like, he's like the most disconnected, has the least amount of support from the family, but he was willing to throw himself overboard for a payout. No, he doesn't. Is that a Greek island? Yeah. Don't worry, Super Gaming. I will play the first Budokai at some point on stream. I do know where it is now. You know what my favorite scene with Tom and Shiv is, like with the two of them as a pairing, is the scene where they clear the air in season 4.
Oh yeah, no, the fucking gas argument.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's one of the best moments. I think one of the best moments in the before they're sitting on the beach.
Is that the one where he talks about how he's not happy? And he's like, doesn't he say something like, sometimes I wonder if the hurt I'd feel from not having you is better than the hurt that I have being with you?
Yes.
I will personally fucking destroy you. I love this rock. I love you. I love this rock. Bye, rock. You're dead. What does it mean? Yeah. Open borders, free trade deal. Yeah, sad. Yeah, because you can't tell at all with Tom. Like the American accent he does with Tom, you would never be able to guess that he is like very, very British. Yeah, he'll talk to Logan after a quick lunch, right? Yeah. I think he's just losing his shit. I mean, Greg is the mastermind. I do like, though, the fact that Tom actually, like, told her off, actually made her realize how shit she is, so she's like, just make it not Tom.
I think it helped him wake up a little bit.
Yeah, so she actually stands up for him here, which, again, because she's such a shit person, it's good that she does this at least. Well, I mean, as a YouTuber I saw once said, if Shiv is your favorite character, get a new favorite character. There you go, now you're thinking like Corbin. Honestly, this episode really does have a lot of amazing moments in it.
And the setting is also kind of
Yeah, because they're all just trapped on a boat, trying to figure out which one of them is going to be up for the chop. Yeah. No, Tom's great. I think you're gonna get fucked, that one.
yeah.
This next scene, this is my favorite scene of the episode. Because this scene is a turning point for Kendall's character. This is the end of this arc. Like, this is the last straw. Based. Yeah. Yeah. Who says I never killed anyone? Yeah. Yeah. That line was the final straw for Kendall. Him dismissing, him killing the waiter. That's the thing that's going to make Kendall make the decision he makes at the end of this episode. That was the last thing for him, and you can see it in his face too. Like that literally, and like Jeremy Strong even said, that is the moment that he decided. Like, that is the moment the character decided to do what he's going to do. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, neither of his parents would talk to him about it. Like, look, you can get his face is completely different now. Like, he's season 1 Kendall again, like with the way he looks. Like the expressions, like he completely shifted already, you can tell. Any additionals? She almost called him firstborn, but then she corrected herself and said secondborn. I am the eldest boy. Well, the one where they're all talking, like not the one at the end, but the one where Connor's like, where Connor says I'm the eldest, yeah. But like, look at that, like he doesn't, like he looks completely different. Like seriously, Jeremy Strong is really fucking good at that. Because like the mopey sadness he's had all season, you don't see any trace of that here. Like, I like noticing these little details, rewatching it. Helicopter, helicopter. You said something about Tom and CSI Miami? And then put the shades on and then it goes to the CSI Miami theme, yeah. That would be really funny, actually. Maybe that'll have to be a shitpost I do. No, Cheese is just saying nonsense, Super Zidier. Pay no attention to him. NRPI. Like, look at that. Like, he walks different, too. Like, I'm like... it sounds like I'm overanalyzing the shit out of this, but Jeremy Strong has a completely different demeanor in this than he has this entire season.
I don't think you're overanalyzing. I think it's very intentional.
Yeah.
Strong, he likes to live something.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's... And, like, again, he's one of the few actors I would call an artist with the way that he does his craft. NR/PI. We here for you. You see, it's great because it's not clear exactly what the hell it means. I love Greg. Like a penguin. Yeah. He's more than a sprinkle. He's more like a penguin. Yeah, see, the ones that Greg kept, he's helping Kendall now. Oh, yeah. Well, I love how Greg tries to play whichever side he thinks is most advantageous.
He's kind of smiling a little bit.
I think he respects it to a degree. Yeah. Alright, that's season 2. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a season finale. The season finales tend to be a little bit on the longer side. They're generally around an hour. That was an hour and 10 minutes, though. Alright, what are we thinking, boys? Yeah, but I'm asking, like, do we proceed or do we call it there? Well, I've got Theron over here, so we are gonna play Yik at some point. Let's see. What did you say? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What an interesting pairing, Theron. Well, it's okay. Don't worry. You guys are still muted. Triumph of the Will's fucking boring, dude. I've seen it. It's really dull. It's really boring though. Like most of it is just Hitler giving a speech. Of course, you find it exciting. I need to watch that at some point. We were gonna review that in February, but we didn't. No, Chisu always talks about how we need to see it, and I don't doubt it's a good movie. It's just, But have you seen it? Like, you're talking the original '30s version, right? Obviously, the one that's actually like the actual Birth of a Nation, not the other movie with the same name. You're right, it is 1915, you're right. Yeah, 109. I would. Yeah, you could fuck with a little Naruto, Theron.
Sure.
All right, what episode were we on, guys? Do you remember? Were we on? Are we on the final episode of the second disc, or are we starting the third disc? And you sure? How many Dragon Balls have they gotten? It has been a minute. Let's see. Blackadder, Sopranos, Blackadder, Sopranos. More Naruto. Here we go. It was on April 1st. Let's see. I'm checking my own video now to see. And by video, I mean previous stream, obviously. Yeah, look at all this awful, like, Chisu bullshit in my chat. Let me just clear the old chat. Well, I can hear myself saying you're not an intellectual, Kakashi. You're a fake and a fraud. Yeah, I like Kakashi. Let's see. Yes, Theron, you have a very deep understanding of Naruto. See, Theron making a good impression already. Hybrid likes you. Oh, the picture? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Sergeant Friends episode. I know for a fact I say at the end of this where we're at, so that's why I'm checking this stream real quick.
My phone is literally dying and my earphones died. Do you have a freaking charger?
This ain't gonna fit. Wait, is that charging? Yeah, that is charging.
Yeah, it's charging. It just won't be fast.
Yeah, I guess you
That's for an earphone charger, but this takes a very specific charger.
Let me see it. What does it take?
No, it's specific to this type of earphone.
Okay, so it's not like a micro USB or anything?
No, it's very specific.
Okay. By the way, Theron, you are on camera, and don't dox yourself. Actually, you're not on camera, but you probably were a couple of times there.
Oh, wow.
But don't dox yourself this time.
I am Autumn Griffin from the Plains of Autumn. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
much chill over here because I can barely hear it on my phone, so...
Yeah.
Can't hear the Discord very well because my phone sucks.
But you won't be able to hear Naruto at all because I have to have it muted for copyright.
Oh, shit. I'll deal with it. What side are we doing? Crunchyroll, I assume?
No.
Or High Dive?
No. We're doing this. Where is it? We're doing discs.
Do you have multiple?
Why would I have multiple copies of Naruto Volume 2?
Why wouldn't you?
Hey, come on. When do I say it? I'm clearly playing solitaire here. I can tell because of the green light. I do that a lot when I'm doing Red Eye Theaters. I'll just randomly start playing solitaire.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're just following along on their own copies, and then because you don't actually have it on the thing.
The stream literally has me say, "Are either you boys still awake?" And then Hybrid clearly responded to me saying, "Maybe," and I said, "Maybe you're awake." Okay, Hybrid. Okay, Corbin was asleep. Hold on. Shh, I'm about to say what episode. Hold on. Episode 16, The Broken Seal. Okay, so that's the episode we're on. I'm gonna go take a piss, but I will be back. Alright, what the... Oh, the tray's open. When did that happen? I guess when I took the disc out. That'd make the most sense.
Yeah, it would make the most sense.
This is the app we're using, Theron.
Hardcover app, huh?
Let's see.
So how the hell would I watch it? I just watch it here.
But you won't be able to hear it.
I guess I could see the pretty pictures.
I could maybe... hold on. Either way, I gotta piss. I assume you didn't bring your headphone charger, right?
No.
I will say white people, but I think white people tend to have an ego, and they're too ambitious, and that leads to their downfall. But I think they're like really intelligent, like the most, like one of the most, like important, like I think that's like one of the most important things. And I would say that both Asians and Jews are more intelligent than white. I would rank Jews higher than intelligent, so book smart, but they're not big sweet smart, you know? I just think that they're really cool, and for some reason that works out for them. Like, they built their own home, and a lot of Asians become homeowners, so, and it's good to keep their human wives, because they're loyal to them. So life kind of works out for them, which is really cool.
Oh, my phone sucks major cock.
I feel like I can hear it better from these, like this far away.
Than this fucking piece of shit phone, yeah. It fucked up the speaker real bad. Water doesn't go well.
Let's see. Scenes. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're clearly not on this episode. What the fuck?
How much was a complete series, by the way?
We don't have the complete of Naruto or Succession.
Succession.
I was gonna say I don't think we have most of Naruto, but it's in box sets. Succession was like $60 maybe.
That's a pretty fucking good deal.
It was either 60 or 50. I think it was 60.
That's a good deal. That's not bad at all. How much fucking content you're getting.
Okay, media. Okay, we're literally still on disc 1. Yeah, we're still on disc 1, Hybrid.
Does it say how long it is? Because sometimes they say that.
Well, we watched like 1 or 2 last time, but then we got 2 episodes left on disc 1. Disc 1 of season 2, or of volume 2. Well, there's nothing to believe, Hybrid. We're on the 2nd volume. Yeah, we're on episode 16, The Broken Seal. And so we've got that, and then White Past, Hidden Ambition. So there's 4 episodes of disc.
Are there also polar bears in the Broken Seal?
What?
Seal? You know, like sea lions. Yeah.
It's like Spyro, but not. You know how Spyro's like, I'm gonna get the gems? Well, he's not gonna get the gems.
I have to fucking rewatch that episode.
What's that there?
I'll have to actually watch that episode, shouldn't
What, not Spyro?
Yeah.
Or the picture, I mean?
Yeah, the picture.
Alright, so we do one in Naruto, the picture, and then fucking... Then we go to Yik?
What you want to see the picture? How long is it?
Like 19 minutes?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. Alright, I guess we'll start with the Naruto, even though Theron won't be able to hear it. But I will turn subtitles on. And besides, Theron, it's episode 16, like...
Of what season?
In general.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're at the start of the episode, which on the disc's total runtime is 47:45. You guys ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. You can see all the pretty colors, like you said. These are loud.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty good. Are those fucking... Yeah, they're... Razor.
Yeah. If only there was a way to, like...
So people just have to follow along on their own copies. You can only show the thing without any sound.
Oh, I can't show it.
Oh, you don't even show it at all.
No, if I showed it, I'd get copyright claims so fucking quick. Like, if I showed the footage, that would get me blocked probably... Like, that's more likely to get me blocked than playing the audio.
What are the people at YouTube seeing?
Right now, they're seeing Cinnamon. Usually they see me like this. And it looks like shit, because it's an Xbox 360 Vision Cam. And people in Discord are seeing this. Because I use VLC.
VLC being?
I don't know what the hell it stands for. It's a DVD player app, though.
I thought I said fucking my heat, not rocking my heat.
I said rockin' my heart.
Oh.
See, you're still wrong. Genius. Oh, you know what? Theron, hold on. I want to get your opinion on this character right here. The person jumping out of the mirror.
Haku?
Oh, you know Haku.
I know Haku.
Okay.
Haku's cool.
Okay, so you know that he's a guy then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Haku and Zabuza.
How much Naruto have you seen?
I have played Ultimate Ninja 2.
Okay.
And 1. So I know some of the names.
I don't even know if there's a point to you being in the call right now. It's just gonna echo for them.
Alright, okay. I can't put it in here. Anyway.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Bye.
Well, they can still hear you through this microphone.
Not bye.
In fact, YouTube can hear you, so don't say anything sus.
What, like sus?
Don't say anything Corbin would say.
What would Corbin do?
No, Corbin wouldn't do anything. He's a good Christian boy.
You guys gonna watch Shippuden too?
Maybe.
Doesn't Shippuden have more filler, right?
Yeah, but Shippuden, like, the actual canon stuff is, like, objectively, like, way better in Shippuden. But, like, original, I think, has a little bit more charm, and that there is still a good amount of filler. Like, the last third of original is filler. But Shippuden has way more filler. Like, and Shippuden constantly interrupts, like, arcs to have, like, a ton of filler.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah.
Because they're just waiting on the manga, right?
Yeah. Well, I do like Shippuden more altogether, but original is obviously more nostalgic.
It's like fucking Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, like the big two ones that fucking people would watch back in the day.
Ow.
You never told me I had this.
You're funny, Theron. By the way, the joke with that is Theron picked up my case to Duke Nukem Forever and said, "You never told me you had this," when I was literally talking to him about playing it earlier today.
That's my phone.
I know, my phone doesn't have that notification sound.
Do you use Messenger or no?
No. I used to use Messenger to talk to Corbin, but now I just talk to him through Discord. The only person I still talk to on Messenger, if at all, would be Duty, and I haven't talked to Duty in a minute. Like, I usually just talk... last time I talked to him was in the YouTube comments.
Who the hell is Duty?
He's a guy who I used to play South Park with many, many moons ago, and on Xbox Live.
South, like Stick of Truth? Or...
No. Older than that. Fucking Let's Go Tower Defense play.
Weren't you, like, one of the highest...
We were the top 3 players in the world. I was number 3, Duty was number 2, and South Park was number 1. So it makes sense that he was number 1.
So you guys are really that good at that?
Yeah, we were really good. We constantly outdid our high score.
The highest claim to fame I have is I was like in the top 5,000 in Simple Deathmatch for Assassin's Creed 3. Specifically Simple Deathmatch. Not regular Deathmatch. I was bad at regular. Good times, though. Must be cool to be at a fucking top of the leaderboard, though.
Oh yeah, we were the top 3 players in the whole world. It was pretty sweet.
I'm saying, Simple Deathmatch, Assassin's Creed 3,
Make sure you don't break this like Spencer did. Granted, you're not as much of a fucking fat ass as he is, but...
I'm toned.
He's swole. What's that, Corbin? I like how he's calling Sasuke persistent in the fucking Japanese, whereas literally Naruto's main thing is that he's persistent.
When do we get to see Harem Jutsu?
Volume 5. That's because that's when he's training with Jiraiya.
Jiraiya's cool.
Jiraiya's also like the saddest death in the entire series.
That's what I hear. He doesn't come back?
Correct. He's one of the few people that doesn't come back with the reanimation stuff.
Are you watching it dub?
We're watching it dubbed, but we have the subtitles on because that's the only way to have subtitles. But we have the subtitles in case we miss anything, even though they're different scripts.
Huh.
Sasuke's knuckles? Because he's got the spikes on his arms?
There's a fucking cool character too.
Who's that?
Itachi.
Yeah. Tell you what, Theron. Call me a paranoid Pete, but I'm gonna get you a chair.
Alright. I will call you a paranoid Pete.
Yeah.
Pete? Hi, how you doing, Pete?
They don't call me Clever Pete for nothing. They don't call you Clever Pete. Clever Jake. You are Clever Jake, my lord. I just had too many bad experiences with people sitting on it, you know?
Alright. I get it. I do.
Like, I don't even like to sit on the bed myself, you know?
No, literally, people have been on my fucking bed and sat on it too hard and
Here, let me...
one time broke the frame.
Yeah.
So no, I get it. I totally get it. You're calling me fat.
No. I wouldn't sit on it either, you know? And I'm sure you weigh more than me because you're 6 foot something.
Only like 260. Well, how much do you weigh? You can be honest.
What?
How much are you weighing?
I actually haven't weighed myself in a while. I fluctuate between 200 and 220 though. Somewhere around there.
I'm way heavier than you.
Yeah.
260, 270.
If I weigh myself on the scales at work, they round themselves up to the nearest 50, so it says 250. But I've weighed myself after that, and it was like 220 or 230. So I think I'm around 220.
Okay. You know what remind me of for a second?
What's that?
Where Meg goes on the scale on Family Guy? A lot.
Yeah. Can you even see it, Darren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else just hanging out. It's not like I'm really paying attention to the fucking...
Right. Well, look. This is what the YouTube audience is seeing right now. My door.
Can I see this?
Yes, they see that.
Not bad. Cool. Technology's a pretty cool thing, isn't it?
Well, this is the webcam right here. An Xbox 360 Vision camera.
Right. That's fucking crazy to do this. Just like the fucking like 360.
You know, in the dub, Zub is voiced by Steve Blum.
Who the hell's that? That sounds.
He does a lot of voice acting. He played Toonami Tom.
Don't know who the fuck. You mean
like the mascot for Toonami?
like the robot guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He played Coop's friend in Megas. He was Spike in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay, then yes. Then and then he's also Gray in fucking Bulletstorm.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. He's also Rick Toffin, not Rick Toffin. Grayson. Nope.
Dempsey. No.
No, he's the main fucking guy. Macarot. Nope. There's Rick Toffin, and then there's the other fucking guy. He's that guy.
Are you talking the zombies
Yes.
or Maxis?
Main guy.
Like good guy or bad guy?
Regular good guy. One of the four.
American guy?
There's Takio.
Yeah. So there's Tank Dempsey. It's Tank Dempsey, right?
I think it was the other one.
So the Nikolai,
Yeah, wasn't it Nikolai?
the Russian guy.
No. Maybe it's Tank.
It is Tank. It's Dempsey, dude.
Okay. That just sounded wrong to me, but alright. No, it's not Rick Toffin.
How the fuck do I know it and you don't? You're the one who's played zombies far more extensively than me.
Yeah, but not for the story. I just play zombies for fucking waves and shit. I only play with friends most of the time.
Yeah, but you've done Easter eggs with like Trevor and stuff, haven't you?
I'm not good enough, so not really.
has he told you that specifically?
I just know I'm not good enough.
It'd be really funny if Trevor just like specifically excluded you because you're not good enough.
We have tried Easter eggs with me, never done it successfully because I'm not very good. I was exceptionally awful, and now I'm exceptionally bad. I've gotten a little better.
Number one knucklehead!
Isn't that your character, Harambe or whatever?
His name is Knucklehead.
Okay. He is a fucking monkey, though, isn't he?
Yes, he's a gorilla. I love how you... Isn't that your character, Harambe?
Like you made up Harambe.
You think that's bad? You should have seen me at the Harambe trial. The way his sword's got the circle on him is like some James Bond shit, like the title to, the title card to Catch Me If You Can, or whatever.
And then, like, the blood fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, psh, he shoots the guy, and then, yeah. I know what I mean. That's one high-end, PC, isn't it?
This?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kyler built it.
Something cool.
He built it years ago for like $1,400, and then I bought it for him for $800. Bought it from him, rather. So he could upgrade.
He has an even better one now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Still probably pretty good though, isn't it?
Yeah. The only things in this that aren't like top of the line are probably the graphics card and the operating system, obviously. We did
Well, if I
upgrade
just
the
spent
RAM not
money
that long
together,
ago.
You'd help me build one, right? Looks cool too because you the glass, you can see the shit inside. Reminds me of those fucking god awful rock candy controllers. They were cool, but fucking broke all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was asking how many you have though, Hybrid.
I've had some.
Did you just say I got a bunch? Okay. For a second I thought you said, "Oh, I got a bunch."
I had such bad experience with fucking 360 controllers. It would break all the fucking time.
I do like this song that always plays in the sad moments in original Naruto. I think Monkey used it a lot too, didn't he?
Were they kissing in that one picture?
Yeah, Naruto and Sasuke was the first on-screen kiss in the show, Theron. Because he tripped.
Oh, so they weren't into each other?
Yeah, obviously they weren't doing it on purpose.
Wasn't like gay ninja butt sex or anything like that? Nothing good like that?
Nothing good like that.
Baka. Here they're going for round two. Alright, you do it.
You ever seen Speedo Sausages, a Yu-Gi-Oh video? I play my expired driver's license in defense mode.
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I sacrificed $5. Yeah, exactly. That's an interesting difference in the dialogue. So in the dub, he said, "Naruto, don't let your dream die," but in the Japanese, he said, "You don't die."
I like "Don't Let Your Dream Die" a bit better.
Yeah, I think Sasuke's totally dead here. We're not gonna see him again.
No.
Could you imagine if Sasuke was killed off this fucking early in the series? Or that's like at the end of Shippuden, Corbin. Like that, like them blowing each other's arms off is like their final fight.
Oh my god, it's so different. The dub and the fucking...
Yeah,
sub.
can you hear this?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Way of the Ninja and there said Shinobi on the fucking...
Well, yeah, Ninja and Shinobi get used interchangeably in the... Like, they'll use them whatever one is more fitting for the fucking dub, you know?
Is it a pretty good dub?
It's iconic. I like Shippuden, I'd much rather watch in Japanese, but there are certain scenes that I do like in original, in the dub more. Like, Gaara has a way cooler voice in the dub.
Yeah, he's got a gravelly voice, like sand. Gaara was my favorite character in fucking Ultimate Ninja 2. He's fucking cool. He's got a fucking urn of sand. He uses fucking sand bending, essentially. Gaara's cool. I like Gaara.
That's the first time he accesses Kurama's chakra. Yeah. I do like that Kurama and Naruto actually become friends in Shippuden later on, because originally he just starts using Kurama's power against his will, because it's his body. But eventually they actually, like, become friends. Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Actually cooperating, the two of them working together makes him way more powerful, which is why he's able to use, like, Sage Art and stuff. Chisu would lose his shit that the dub said energy instead of chakra there, even though they've said chakra multiple times.
Chisu love fucking Naruto too?
No.
Oh, Chisu does not like Naruto?
I have no idea what Chisu's opinion on Naruto is, but he chimps out that Dragon Ball uses the term energy instead of ki a lot of the time.
You should investigate whether Chisu likes Naruto.
I don't really care what Chisu
My
likes.
method.
Chisu likes to annoy me in the chat and never change his ways. That's what Chisu likes. And what a spot to end off with on Naruto for today. But, this next thing, I can actually fucking, like, play it so Theron can hear it. So I...
What, you don't think it's gonna get copyrighted?
What, do I think my own content is gonna get me a copyright claim? No.
Someone might claim it.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim it on myself as, like, a scam. I'm gonna scam YouTube out of money for it.
Could you actually get away with that?
That's not how that works, Theron! 18 minutes, by the way. Alright, let's,
So this should be fun.
yeah, this'll be fun. Because you were very involved with this. Is this...
Alright, boys, I've got some bad news.
Oh, wait, I gotta actually make it so you guys can see it, too, huh? I'm pretty sure Theron's seen the picture before. Yeah, alright, you guys ready? Alright, I guess I should show this to the audience too, huh? Yeah.
Alright, boys, I've got some bad news. Homino has detected a shocking amount of didnt out in these woods. We're gonna go track it down and find it. So you do. But put those cashews away. We need to go find this didnt right now.
I'm gonna... Yes, I told the sergeant about it because didnt is a serious threat. It's what powered the Pedro Fiend and created similar monstrosities, such as the Apist. Oh yeah, I remember the Apist! Pedro, you did horrible things to him when you were a monster, remember that?
Oh boy, the way I get my sick pleasures.
Yeah, I remember it like it were yesterday.
Oh look, a book.
That wasn't you in that flashback, Pedro! Now you've made it even weirder! It's completely decontextualized it, what the hell? Alright, there's Sherlock. Let's see if he's seen anything strange around here. Hey Sherlock, you see anything out of the ordinary? This city is filled with degenerates and scum. There's communists everywhere. All these intellectuals and liberals. They're running this city into the goddamn ground. They're filling us with
Sherlock, you're my favorite.
Thanks, Pedro. You understand. You saw the world for what it really was and decided to become a parody of it.
Yep, that's definitely what I'm doing.
But yeah, all sorts of horrible degenerates are everywhere. There's prostitutes. There's cocaine. There's all sorts of evil stuff. Hey, I sold some of that cocaine. Don't you be bad-mouthing my
And
business.
there's Jews.
That's true, there are also Jews. I didn't even think about that. See, Pedro gets it. He's the only one who understands. We gotta stop these Jews and their evil agenda to spread communism across the West and turn us into a bunch of weak little baby men so that they can come over and fuck us in the ass while we sleep.
Lots of good things are being said today.
So nothing out of the ordinary then? No, pretty much like any other day. How are you? I'm not too bad, boy. I'm trying to find some D's nuttium.
You also gotta find the gems.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm not Spyro.
What?
You know, Spyro. But not Spyro.
Okay, hold up. What the fuck is this? What is this I'm looking at in this script here?
Well, it's not Spyro, you know? It's like, okay, imagine Spyro.
Okay,
He's in his video game.
right.
He's running around, he's hitting the bad guys, he's flaming their asses, he's getting the gems.
That sounds kind of gay.
Well, it's not inherently gay. But then you have a kind of not Spyro character. So it's like it's Spyro who does all these things. And then it's not Spyro. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get the dragon eggs.
So what does he do?
He's not Spyro.
But does he do anything?
He's not Spyro. That's what he does.
No, seriously, I'm gonna have to interject here. What does he do?
Okay, so you know Spyro who does all these things and is like whipping the badasses and going in the portals and fixing all this stuff. That's not
So it's
Spyro
like Rick
sees
and
all that.
Morty?
Pardon?
It's like Rick and Morty portals?
Yeah, Rick and Morty portals. Like portals, but, you know, in the Spyroverse.
What are you trying to do to my show, boy?
I'm pitching ideas. I'm the pitcher, you know? Because I pitch ideas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just like not
I
Spyro.
don't think that's all he pitches.
So I'm sure maybe you haven't heard of me, but I've heard of you. I've heard of your whole crew. I love the show. I really do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's my show about?
Well, it's about communism, and,
In a positive or negative light?
it depends on the episode.
No, it doesn't.
Bagels,
Everybody
coffee.
knows Pedro is the true hero of the show.
Yeah, Pedro is the real protagonist.
Yeah, of course, I was gonna get to that.
He's not, you fucking moron. We just gotcha.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
I'm not.
no, I've seen the show plenty of times.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like it's like art. Every time you look at art, it's like, man, I could get something different out of it. This time I'm getting, like, different
Can I
things,
say
you know?
my idea?
Yeah, what's your idea, boy?
Okay, so all of his ideas are stupid, but what if we put in a character called Sonic Bones, and he's like Sonic, but Bones?
That's the greatest writing I've ever heard,
That's
boy.
no,
We're gonna win 6 Emmys for that one.
no, listen, Sonic Bones is just a hedgehog made out of bones, right? That's the idea?
No!
No,
He's like Sonic, but
Wait,
Bones.
he's
What?
completely
Okay.
missing the point.
what does Sonic Bones do?
He's Sonic Bones.
You
He's
know,
got to do something, because not Spyro's not doing things, so what is Sonic Bones doing?
He's
you
being
know, like
Sonic
there's
Bones.
Sherlock Bones, and then there's Sherlock Bones, and then there's
Indiana Bones.
yes, Indiana Bones, but Sonic's like them, except Sonic Bones.
Yeah. I'm with Sarge on this one. What don't you get about this, man?
It's like, okay, I have a joke though. I do have a good joke.
All right, let's hear it.
You're in a prison, right?
Yeah.
You're in a prison,
Is
and
this
there's
gonna lead to rape?
no, not this time. You're in this prison,
I'm out.
and there's all these people, and they're in uniforms because they're prisoners, and you're a prisoner in that prison, right?
Yeah.
And you're looking at your plate of food that you got in the cafeteria prison because you're a prisoner.
Can we
Okay.
change this from prison to Jew camp so I feel better about it?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That
Can
would
it
make
be
it.
a Jew prison?
Is that a good compromise,
Jew
boy?
prison.
Okay,
I
good
agree.
compromise.
Okay, Jew prison, like oi, oi, oi. Like there's a bunch of oi men around, you know. And then you have this plate of food, and you're picking up the food, and it's like this a tiny bit of food because you're a prisoner, right? And then you eat all the food, and like, man, my stomach was too big for my eyes on this one. And then you finished off the food.
That's fucking
I'm going to
retarded.
finish you off.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck you. What the hell was that? That's garbage.
No, it's like, okay, you know the joke, my eyes are too big for my stomach on this one because you have too much food. It's like the opposite.
You really need to get laid.
For your information, I have a husband.
Oh, so you're queer.
Maybe. The receiver is his name.
So you're pitcher, he's receiver.
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes.
Is there any other dumb puns with your name? Do you play baseball or some shit?
I do play baseball. Play mad game of baseball. I have an idea about baseball. Right?
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so it's like MLB, you know, Major League Baseball.
Right.
It'll be LLB, Little League Baseball.
That's already a thing and not a joke.
Mega League Baseball. So it's like big people.
Black people?
Yeah, is it black people?
Sometimes it could be black, brown, green, blue, orange, whatever. You know?
That's not fair. They have to compete with black people.
Yeah, that puts them at a serious disadvantage. Do you know how good of athletes those guys are?
Okay, they get 10 seconds to run without even hitting the ball. Does that work?
Racist.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
I think it does work on some level. You know, have you seen the movie The Sandlot?
Yeah.
Me neither, but it'll be like that. We'll be playing baseball, you know? And it's got to be picture perfect. All my ideas, actually. I want to stress that. Picture
I
perfect.
have a picture.
Yeah?
Yeah, bring that pitcher of beer over here, boy. I'm thirsty.
I spilled it.
God damn it, boy. You're getting McCain. Later.
Okay, we got Not Spire, we got Mega League Baseball. I have other ideas. You want to hear them?
Regretfully and hesitantly, I will say, sure.
Okay, so you know that men wear beards a lot? Like, man, I need to grow out this beard.
My beard is natural, thank you very much.
Well, yeah, but you grow them on your face, and they become beards. Yeah, that's kind of the deal.
Okay.
Well, imagine, instead of people wearing beards, they buy beards from the store.
No.
So, like, you're in the store, and there's beards there. Like, man, I really wish I had a beard.
So
and
you're
then
pretending to
But-
be a man.
Yeah, I guess you're pretending, and it's not like fake beard hair. It's like real beard hair, and maybe it's like, there's like you're hanging up a person on like a hook, and and they have a beard, and then they take off the beard and put it on your face, and you spend
Can we just
$10.
be hanging people on hooks?
Yeah, I think that I'm all on board with you with the hanging people on hooks, as long as they're foreigners. That's fine. But the beard, that's too far.
The beard is like,
You want to go on a hook, Pedro?
Sounds cool.
All right, I'm not letting you off the hook for this one.
you'll be hooked to it. And that'd be the joke. We call it the hooker store.
Look, your ideas are all terrible. We have wonderful ideas on this show. Like, on Thanksgiving, all of our characters eat chunks of bus as part of the meal. It's
Yeah.
clever.
I remember, like, bus Thanksgiving is what you called it.
No.
Thanksgiving bus.
No.
Thanksgiving with a chunk of bus in the middle.
It's literally just called a Sergeant Friends Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I forget sometimes. I've seen the show many times.
All right, what's my name?
John Bastard, Sarge Bastard.
No.
Sergeant Bastard Friend.
No.
Clay Aiken.
Oh, it's Sergeant Adam James Bastard III, you fucking pleb.
Well, yeah, that was gonna be my next guess. You have to. It's a process. I have to think about it. You know.
Look, all these ideas are shallow and pedantic. There seems to be no deeper meaning or thought behind them.
I'm very shallow and pedantic.
Exactly.
Shallow and pedantic. Okay, so you know the movie Shallow and Pedantic.
Yeah, the one starring Rob Schneider.
Yeah, of course. So the movie, that's a movie, but I'll be making another movie, and it'll be called Whale Storm 5.
I don't see the connection.
It's like, imagine a metaphor, all right? It's like a systematic oppression of the peoples of the Iron Age. It's like, man, this is such a shallow and pedantic excuse of education and defenestration and reformation and pedestrian.
I have a suggestion. Can you stop it? Think about your idea and then tell us?
Yeah, give it some thought. I mean, we have clever ideas. Like Pedro here. Take him, for instance. Pedro, he's a Mexican, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's totally a Mexican. He's not a half German, half Austrian. He's not the son of Hitler. Okay?
He's actually yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's a cannibalistic Mexican who's also a sadist and a masochist. And also became a giant abomination one time called the Pedro Fiend.
Yeah, I remember that. That was episode 48 or something, right?
There's not even that many episodes.
38.
No.
48. And I know it has something to do with the Nate.
No, there was no 8.
This guy's not a real Pedrophile.
I mean, I'm such a big Pedro fan that I just know everything.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I have to convince myself I
You're,
don't.
you're such a Pedro fan. Name 5 of his albums.
Well, I'll get back to you on that, but you keep going with your idea.
What idea?
You know, about with the sharks?
That was your idea.
Oh, yeah, Wellstorm 5. You want me to talk about that?
Why did we hire this guy?
I'm so blessed to be in the presence of genius.
He's saying that ironically, boy. He's saying you're retarded.
Pedro, what? I'm your biggest fan. I was, at least.
No, he's putting words in my mouth.
I'll put more than that in your mouth if you don't shut the fuck up.
You can at least agree that if we get Whalestorm 5 off the ground, it's gonna be a great, fantastic movie, right?
What about Whalestorms 1 through 4?
No. Just no. Just
Why are you
don't
trying
even
to
mention
ruin
1
my
through 4. That was a disaster. Whalestorm 5.
I don't know.
I have an idea. What if there's this guy, and he thinks he's a woman? He goes to the hospital to get a sex change, and then they lock him up for being insane.
That's how it should be, boy.
Yeah. Like what he was saying is kind of like Whalestorm 5. So what happens in Whalestorm 5 is all these people come together for the common good, right?
I'm going to stop you right there. What does this have to do with Sergeant Friends? This is the Sergeant Friends writer's room.
Oh,
And we're writing a movie that's completely unrelated. I'm so confused.
well, in the credits of your movie, which will be excellent, by the way, and I've seen every episode many times, you're going to say, and by the way, check out Whalestorm 5. It's gonna be coming out to theaters near you maybe soon.
Is it like a tie-in?
Yeah, it's a tie-in. It'll have Pedro and Sergeant Bastard and all
Will
those
you
other
give us
characters that
money
I
for
know the
this?
name of. Excuse me?
Will you give us money?
Yeah, of course, if it does well.
Why would you give us money? We're the one hiring you.
Well, no, I'll give you, give me money. Yeah, however it works.
I don't know. Do we have any use for this guy? Should we terminate him?
Like Terminator, Resalvation?
Resalvation?
Yeah, okay. That goes, it's like a prequel to Whalestorm 5, okay? So, what happens is, in Terminator Resalvation is a, man, what's going on here? And then things start moving forward, and then that's how we get into Whalestorm 5. If that makes any sense.
I vote we get rid of this guy. Anyone else agree? Do we need this guy in the writer's room anymore? I think we can come up with episodes well enough on our own.
I think we should keep him as a slave and torture him, for no reason.
Are we talking like fun slavery, or like what kind of fun ideas do you have in store?
All right, that's it, boy. Where are you from? Like originally,
like actually, like Earth, like on the Earth,
as opposed to what?
as opposed to Mars or something. I don't know.
You're not from Mars, are you?
No,
Then why'd you bring it up?
I just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Did you go to Mars?
I'm Brooklyn, New York, 5.
Okay, so he's American. Okay, he's not a foreigner, so I have no interest in getting rid of him. At least not lethally. But
What if I pitch one more idea? Would that smooth everything over?
If it's a good idea, if
Yeah.
it's a bad idea, I'm
Okay,
going to kill you at the beginning.
Okay, so imagine a world, right? It's full of plastic and garbage and angry people.
That's our world.
yeah, that is our world.
No, it's different though because everyone's wearing like the same type of shirt and different pants maybe, but the same type of shirt especially. So what do you think?
Is there some deeper meaning behind the shirt?
I mean, I think that's all we would have to afford for the budget, you know.
Is there any like real reason to the shirt? Like,
They're long sleeve shirts.
Like, is it a dictatorship where they're all forced to be the same?
yeah, like is it dystopian? Is it apocalyptic?
Well,
Is it?
Okay, it's like how I described, but they're wearing shirts.
Wait a second, so there's garbage and plastic everywhere, and everybody wears a shirt, but it's not like real life.
No, it's way different. There's a lot of nuance and exposition and exfoliation and
Real life doesn't have
transportation.
exposition or nuance.
Yeah, I was there. I saw it.
No, it's. So what do you think? Are we good?
No.
Oh, that was like my best idea, I think. Besides not Spyro, are you sure?
Okay, I'm getting my gun.
Get the gun, boy. Teach this bitch a lesson.
Oh, no, please. I love everything. I love your show especially. I just don't want to die.
Pedro, shoot him in the fucking
Please,
head.
no,
Everything.
please.
Hippie, get him.
Please don't. Please.
Shh, shh. Pew pew.
Or shoot him.
Ain't so hot now, is he, little punk? Why are you doing this?
Shut the heck up.
You're drunk. Meanwhile, back in the main universe. Alright, that sure was an interesting quest, wasn't it, boy? Good thing we found that D's Nuttium before it caused any problems, am I right?
My favorite part of the quest is when we met a retard.
Yeah, mine too. Say, not Spyro, what do you have to say about this, our longtime friend?
Whoa, boy!
So, like, he's a purple dragon, like, drugs? Haha, do drugs?
Yeah, chasing that purple dragon.
Yeah, that's my whole character.
Your voice is different than it was before.
They killed my creator / voice actor, and now I have a different voice.
What, they just, like, stole his idea?
Yeah, they stole his idea.
They just killed him and took it.
Yeah.
Did they, like, tell him it was terrible, too?
Probably. It was rough.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
What kind of show is this?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't think it was so funny. Anything else we want to put in this one?
My penis?
Alright then. Well, that's it for the writer's room. This has been a very fruitful meeting. It's been very confusing and blending and...
Fruitful like my loins.
Exactly. He knows what's up, doesn't he? Alright, Beto, what do you say we get home to our house in this alternate universe and I start beating you with the cane for old time's sake?
I would say that sounds like my kind of thing. That sounds good.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. What the hell is this? No fucking post-credit scene? This is not the quality I'm used to.
And then he died.
Smoking.
Yeah, indeed. Smoking is bad for your health, especially if it's your own flesh you're smoking. Alright. Well, that's probably going to do it for now. Theron and I are going to go play some Yick. And hopefully Theron can beat the game.
Oh, don't worry, I might.
Oh, don't worry, I might. I love your fucking commitment. Defenestration. Are we talking about fun slavery?
There's a lot of good moments in there. Oh, yeah. I was on fire.
Okay. Yeah, no, you were great. I mean, granted, your scene in Lobster Boy in There Will Be Bears is really good too.
What's the barbecue sauce?
Yeah, do you want butter or barbecue sauce or ranch? Because I got mayonnaise. Or like there's all like you also like just kept saying like a bunch of random shit like you kept like saying we could get rich by like counterfeiting money and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, so I'll see you guys later.